Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Let's go and do
No problem.
a couple of things. I'm going to have to go back to the pub and get something. But first, hey,
It's me, Imoen.
it's Imoen. Hooray! Good. Imoen is supposedly our dearest, longest childhood friend, though how we've managed to not kill her and bury her under one of these fountains, I don't know yet, because she's quite annoying. Anyway, she has some stuff to say. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Rinthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? We can say things to her. We can say, I am afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Or, I am sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you are done in the stables. Or we can say, leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. That's what I want to say, but we're going to be friendly, so let's see the number 2. If you say so, you sure pricked up a lot from old Gorion. He never tells it straight neither. Good luck on your trip. Good luck with whatever you're doing. We can say, wait, what do you know of my journey? Gorion has said little to me, and less to anyone else. Or, sounds like you've been nosing around where you shouldn't have. Stay out of my business, if you please. Let's say the first one. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, 'cause you've got a long way to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at old Mr. G's private letters. No, ma'am. Better go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm sure we'll see her again. Oh, here's Tethteril. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry up and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Everyone's telling me that. Everyone's saying hurry up. Get your ass out of here. Right, well, I'm going back to the inn. Oh, hello. These people sometimes say something.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal prodigies. Chaos will be
Oh, they're all at it. They're all having a go. We'll come back. Yes. Thank you. You're all very helpful and noisy and stuff. Okay, we want some things. We want...
Can do.
Hello.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, you seem very preoccupied with elven rear ends. I probably should stay away from you. Let's sell some things. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of bits. I'm going to get some crossbow bolts. There is a reason for this. I am going to get a metal hat, otherwise known as a helmet. I am going to get some arrows, and I am going to buy a longbow. And now we have no money. Now we are skint, but we do have things that we want. So let's put our hat on and put the arrows in our quiver and put the bow on. Oh, we need to give that back to Firebeard Elven there.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Oh, I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for these types of scrolls. Well, so do I. Can I keep one? Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. He's cast protect them from evil on us. It's completely useless because it wears off before we encounter anything.
Betcha.
So, yeah. We have this nice little green glow thing going on. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Right, let's do a couple of things down here. And then we can head off. Now, I want to look in here, because I think there's something in here. Yes, there's a little bit of Monet. Barracks. Right, hello.
No problem.
You're full of...
I should have joined the
Well, a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Or, nothing really, I was just nosing around. Or, I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run. We're going to say that. Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well, there'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. We have the bolts.
I should have joined the army.
He's taken them from us. Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. If we had a higher charisma, if we were likeable, he would give us a magic dagger.
Yep.
But he doesn't like us. Nobody likes us. So we don't get a magic dagger. We just get some money. And the same here with Hull. Here we are. Here's your sword. Took his sweet time, didn't you? Gorian's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Yeah. It's not a time issue. It's a charisma issue. If he'd given me that quest and I already had his sword on me, and in my inventory, and I gave it straight to him, he would still tell me that I'd taken too long. But if I had a charisma of 18, then yeah, he'd been a lot nicer. Anyway, hey Dreppin,
What do you need?
here's your cow medicine. You're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armour, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon as kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope the whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. Well, we have a metal hat. We have a metal hat with spikes on it. They might want that. That is everything we can do. That's the lot. So we'll go and find Gorian. Oh, hello, you're still hanging around. You got anything better to do? No. Hello, Gorian. Should we go?
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Found me? Well, you haven't been looking for me, have you? You've just been standing here waiting for me to show up. Anyway, this is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. We can say I am ready to go right now. Just wait a little longer, there are a few more things I must do. Please, Father, tell me where we are going. What could possibly harm us here? The place is a fortress, and guarded beyond measure. Or, what should I bring with me on this journey, if you would give me some clue as to what I will need? I think we're just going to leave. Because if we say, yeah, well, where are we going? Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we'll be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst the teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. Oh, we don't know. We're just going to go out, go for a walk in the woods. Let's go. Let's be off.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the friendly arm. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here.
Gorion.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Everyone really wants us to go to the Friendly Arm, even the narrator. Gorion is dead. No. We are alone in the wilderness, alone and friendless.
Hey, it's me.
Oh
Imoen.
god, no. We're not alone and friendless. It's Imoen. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. Let us see. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me, or... I do not want you looking over my shoulder as I travel. Take your nosy little self back to the keep before Winthrop sees you are gone. We're going to say the first one. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but it might still be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry.
No problem.
We are taking Imoen with us. I know. She is going to be in our party. She is going to be our thief. I'm sure no one will ever see us sneaking around in her puce outfit. Right, let's go up here. Let us find our foster father's corpse. Here it is. A moment, please, for Gorion. Get closer. Right, let's loot his corpse. We've mourned long enough. Let's take all of his stuff, and we'll take this stuff. Might as well take everything. Got good strength, I can afford to. And we'll take all of this, and we're going to give that to Imoen. Keep that. That is a magic belt. Ooh, and I have no idea what it is or what it does. Right, let's give Imoen some armour. Put it in the right slot, that helps. She has some healing potions. They heal 9 hit points. Drink potion, no, don't do that. Oil of Speed, doubles movement rate. That's useful. And a wand of magic missiles. It fires little red darts. Okay, letter. Gorion's scroll. Let's read it. Reading. Yay. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. But we have done what we must for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travellers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that this is a dangerous land even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Who is the mysterious E? Magic E? No, that was something else. Let us go to the friendly arm. Let's get back to the road. Let's possibly get hit with an encounter. Let's probably quick save. That would be a really good idea. Let's do that. Here we are. Encounter. It is a diseased gibbling and is uninjured. Let's shoot it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Let's kill it. Diseased gibbling takes 8 missile damage from Talon. This is why I like archers. Elven archers with 19 dexterity and 5 points in longbow. Hello, your name is Colsed? Colsed, I think. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable even than the last two I met though. Well mate stranger, I am called Colsed. We can say, stand away from me, I very little trust after last night's events, and I'll not waste any on you. Or, could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I am not sure where to go. Or, I would have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night and require whatever you can give. Or, you saw 2 people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Let us say... let's see, you saw 2 people in the wood. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. Well, no, we could go through the woods. There is a crossroads way to the east and the inn is north of that. Then we can say, thank you for your time, or we can repeat that. I'm going to say thanks for your time. All he does is just give you some directions. Thanks for your time, I shall be on my way. Fairly well, as they say. Let's go this way. Let's go meet these mysterious people who don't look friendly. And they're not particularly friendly. Hello, you. This is Monteron and, Zar. I nearly called him Zan, which is... There is a character called Zan, but this is Zar. Let's go and talk to Zar.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. She's disturbing to my demeanor.
He's a little... Yeah, he's a little like that. A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be travelling these roads. Oh, thank you. That's charming. Bugger you. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles, all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. We'll take 'em. I'd be grateful for any assistance. I prefer to manage on my own, or I know you not and want none of your help. No, we'll take it. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumours surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskell, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Yeah. We're not going to keep these 2 in our party. They are evil and we are not, but they're quite useful for at least until we get somewhere else and meet someone else. So we are going to have them for a while. So we're going to say, I would join with you, but first I must meet someone. Perhaps you will go with me? We precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with you. You owe us for your time, though. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Right. Let's...
Hello, you betcha.
Yeah, you keep talking. Let's head north. Let's go to the inn. Let's quick save again, just because things like to attack us for no reason. Hello? I'm going to talk to you? Maybe I'll talk to you. We'll come back. There you are. Things like to attack us for no reason, like this wolf. We're going to have to attack it. Let's go. No, make the wizard. Stand back there. Stand back that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Probably not a good
Consider it
idea
done.
to let the... oh, that guy's wandered off. The one I was going to talk to you, you disappeared into the woods. Oh no, there you are. Hello. Binkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Beragos, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done.
Uh-huh.
You want to try being an adventurer? People want you to do all kinds of menial crap for them. Yeah, never a good idea to let your kind of unarmoured cloth wearer who's carrying basically a sharpened butter knife into frontline combat. It never ends well. Let's go here. To the next place.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Oh, hello.
Stay thy course a moment to
It's
indulge an old
you.
man.
It's old man. Ho there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 day that I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. I hate to tell you this, but you're not going to get decent conversation now either. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou would pardon my intrusion, may I inquire as to which pertains to thee? Well, you're rude. I am both desperate and deranged, I'll have you know. Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Or, a fair bit desperate actually, might you know the way to the Friendly Arm? I was told I might find some friends there. Or, I am not so stupid to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you. Let's say the first. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much, and taken too much time for thee. Fare thee well. You've said almost nothing and given away nothing. Strange old man whom I know not who you are. Now let's travel. Now I can't remember it is, but there's a diamond in one of these trees. But I'm not going to search every single tree up here. I might look for it later, but for now, I just want to get to the Friendly Arm. I'm going to quick save again.
Hello, pal.
Hello. Who are you? You are... I can't pronounce that. I'm going to call you Alan, because it's the closest. If you don't mind, please try and keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? What should I be wary of in this area? Sorry to have disturbed you, I'll be on my way. Let them hear I'm more than capable to handle whatever comes. No, we're not. We're poultry. Let's say, what should I be wary of in this area? Round here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Well, sometimes. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with a mage or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory recently. I think it's because people are hunting for their food, seeing as the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't trouble without a group if I were you. Well, we're not going to. We can't solo the game, and we're not going to try. Let's go. Let's go to the Friendly Arm. Let's meet some friendly people, hopefully. I think the music just skipped slightly. Okay.
Consider it done.
Let's go here. Let's meet some people. These are guards. It's night. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock at night. It's way past my bedtime. We're going to do some things, but first we're going to go into the pub because it's what I do. Okay, right. There's someone here who's going to be not very nice to us, so let's go down here. Let's make
Ye spoke at
Monteron
me.
go up here because he's going to be kind of our tank,
I'll do your toil.
kind of. Even though he's a
My
thief.
friend.
Here he is. You're not my friend. You're a horrible person. Here you go. Tarnesh. My friend, I've not seen you before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much, just road-worn travellers looking for a place to rest. I'm here to meet some friends. I am not your friend and my business is my own. That is true, but let's say the first one. I see. Pardon me being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were, same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have travelled from Candlekeep by any chance? Actually, yes. I was there until quite recently. I may have visited there on occasion. What of it? Candlekeep? Never heard of it. let's say that. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. Yeah, well, I have something for you too. It's an arrow
Need
to your
something?
face. And I'm going to make
Is ambrosia.
the wizard cast Larlock Spine and Drain at you. Go. Yeah. We got you. Let's...
Hi. Yep.
Pardon? Okay, let's loot your corpse. Let's take all your stuff. You can keep your fighty stick because it's not that great. We've got some mage scrolls. We've got some potions. We've got another letter. Let's read this letter. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed on the head of Talon, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Okay. Well,
Yep. You betcha.
people want us dead. And it's not just because I have a really irritating voice. Though that could be a motive. Right. Let's go in the pub.
Consider it
Hey,
done.
friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Did you just call me a sod? That's really rude. JP, I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? What does your uncle do? How come the roads are cut off? Where have you been the past few months? The roads are calling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you've got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, unless you came by the west road, that is. Well, we did. Well, I hope for your sake and mine the roads clear up. I'll see you around. Why is the west road even still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Arm. And guess what? This inn here is smack dab in the middle of it all. Well, thank you for the local colour. Here are the people we want to speak to. This is Jaheira and Khalid, and we're going to talk to them.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings. You look familiar, though it is not your looks. I am not sure what I expected, but you are Garion's child. I am Jaheira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choices of your companions should be your own. I'm 110-ish. We could travel with you until you get settled in and help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should go first to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumours of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskell. Everyone wants to go there. Your company will be welcome? I would rather choose my own future and leave Gorion's past behind me. I will find my way on my own, or I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. We shall say your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Yes, all right. We'll go. We now have a full party. This is not going to be our final party. We have Talon the Archer, Imoen the Thief, Monteron the Fighter Thief. Yeah, he's the Fighter Thief, but the Fighter Thief. That's difficult to say. Zar the Necromancer, Jaheira the Fighter Druid, and Khalid the Fighter. They are both half-elves. They are married, as much as computer characters can be married, but they are married.
Hello.
And when we come back, we are going to do a few little quests around here. I have no idea what that was. What was that? That was a sound. Something happened, I don't know what it was. Anyway, we shall do that. We shall rest up. We shall get our bearings, and we shall start heading south to Nashkel, because if we don't go soon, everyone starts to whine at us and say, when are we going? So we're going to do that when we come back.